Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Today I'm going to demonstrate how I make my version of chicken mi fun. So we'll end up using about a half tablespoon of the soy sauce. I don't have light soy sauce, so we're just going to use the dark that I have. I don't have oyster sauce, so I'm using the hoisin sauce. About a half of a tablespoon of that. We'll also use about a half tablespoon of sesame oil, maybe about 1 full tablespoon of the olive oil. I don't have any Shaoxing sauce, so I'll just basically use the mirin to replace that, and that'll be about a half a tablespoon. Sliding over here to our veggies, we'll use about a half of this red onion. You can also use a yellow onion, that's fine too. About 3 cloves of garlic. I will slice up about a quarter of this cabbage. We also have green onions, so we'll use about 3 or 4 stalks of that. I'm probably only going to end up using maybe 2 or 3 of those carrots shredded, sliced kind of fine. We have our eggs here. They do not have to be organic eggs, they can just be any kind of eggs. I'll use about 3 of those. And then we have our rice noodles, so I'll use about half of this pack. So these are the ingredients that I'll be using to season the chicken. You don't have to overdo it because we already have a lot of flavors popping with everything else going on. So just some simple ingredients for the chicken. And last but not least, these are a few of the other ingredients we will be using. Lastly, I'll be using about a quarter of this lemon. If you have a lime, you probably want to do quarter to a half a lime. I only have a lemon, so we're just doing lemon. I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon of this curry powder, about half a tablespoon of salt, and then the sugar will actually do maybe like a half a tablespoon of sugar. So we'll thinly slice about a quarter of this cabbage. I'll probably just take off the larger leaves and just kind of cut pretty thinly. For the carrots, I already had some baby carrots at home, so I didn't want to have to buy any more. So I'm just basically going to thinly shred the baby carrots. But if you can buy them already shredded, even better. So I'm just gonna take like a little potato peeler and kind of just go like that. Time to cut up half of a red onion. Our vegetable bowl looking really good. So once our chicken is finished, we're going to slide the chicken right to the side and add in 2 eggs. So I boiled the rice noodles for about 3 to 4 minutes. They do not need long and hot water. After they're boiled, you can just use like a scissor to cut them up a little fine, or you can just use a knife. So this is about 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil. Now we're throwing in about 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, half tablespoon of soy sauce, half tablespoon of mirin sauce, half tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Squeezing in a little bit of lemon, half teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix all the ingredients together over low heat, and we are going to add in our vegetables. As you can see, it's cooking down pretty nicely. I'm going to give the cabbage about another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll add in our noodles. All right, and now it's time to dump in our rice noodles. Adding in our egg. Adding in the chicken. And if you like a little extra spice, feel free to add a little crushed red pepper. If you don't like spice, just omit it.